everyone, welcome to Get Jaby. I'm ACHARA KIRK. So the trailer for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse dropped earlier today and I'm excited to check it out. I just want to be upfront with you guys. I'm not like the most knowledgeable about Spider-Man. I really enjoyed the movies. I love the Marvel Universe. So in that regard, I'm a fan. But I am not, one of those fangirls who's read all the comics, knows all the lore, inside out, backwards, forwards. You know the drill. Anyway, just letting you know. So if you're like, oh, why doesn't she know something? That's why. Enough preamble, let's check out the trailer.
Miles! Yeah? Gotta go!
If you want me to drive you, we gotta go now.
No, Dad, I'll walk.
Personal chauffeur going once.
It's okay.
Seriously, Dad, walking would have been fine.
Breaking news, Spider-Man saves the day again.
Spider-Man. This guy swings in once a day, zip, zap, zap, man.
I know.
Accountability.
Speed up. I know these kids.
Miles, man, you get arrested?
Gosh, don't cops run red lights?
Well, yes, I do. But, not your dad.
Uh-oh.
In your universe, there's only one Spider-Man. But there's another universe. It looks and sounds like yours, but it's not. My name's Miles Morales.
Hey, kid. You're like me.
Oh.
I knew my day would come around this time.
I know it's complicated.
Just had to call my soul.
That's so cool.
You want to know what happened to you? I can teach you to be Spider-Man. I love this burger. So delicious. One of the best burgers I've ever had. You have money, right? I'm not very liquid right now.
I think you're gonna be a bad teacher. How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person. One thing I know for sure, don't do it like me. Do it like you.
Stop us now. Hey, I'm all in, I'm all in. I ain't worried
Nice.
about it, also a new friend. Never worry about a fraud.
I see this spark in you. It's amazing. Hands up! Whatever you choose to do with it, you'll be great. I love you, Miles.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh.
You gotta say I love you back.
Dad, are you serious?
I want to hear it.
You want to hear me
I
say
love you, Dad.
You dropping me off out of
I
school?
love you, Dad.
Look at this place.
Dad, I love you.
Dad, I love you.
That's a copy.
Oh.
Time to swing, just like I taught you.
When did you teach me that?
I didn't. It's a little joke. The team building.
Hey guys,
Okay, who are you?
I'm Gwen Stacy.
Nice.
How many more spider people are there?
Same as the Comic-Con.
What's coming?
Let's go!
That was really fun. I really enjoyed that thing they did where it was like the animation and then they made it look a lot like the comics, and like when he was kind of walking through the city and then you could see those kind of thought bubbles and speech bubbles. I thought that was really cool to throw back to the comic books that inspired the whole, shows, the movies, all of that. So I think that's really cool. It's really exciting that we get to see Miles Morales in this movie and also catch glimpses of all the other Spider men and women in the Spider-Verse, which is super duper cool. I love the relationship between Miles and his dad. I think that's so adorable. Like, especially that last bit at the end where he's just deliberately embarrassing his son, like, you gotta tell me you love me. Tell me you love me. Like, oh my gosh. That's kind of awesome, but at the same time, also incredibly annoying as a teenage boy. I think the whole world and the universe looks really great in this animation. There's so much you can do in animation that maybe you can't really do in a live action movie. I know that like CGI and effects have come a long way, but I really hope that they take advantage of the fact that this is animation and you can do a bunch of crazy stuff. I also think the way they've chosen to portray Peter Parker, I'm assuming that the other older Spider-Man is Peter Parker. But I think the way they've chosen to portray him is really interesting because you know how they say like you should never meet your heroes? I feel like maybe Miles Morales is a little bit disappointed at, just how rough around the edges and maybe a little grubby and weird Spider-Man is. But I think it's really sweet that there's this, older, more experienced Spider-Man teaching Miles what to do. Obviously, I think it's gonna be a coming of age story. Miles is young, he's coming into himself, growing into a man, and then at the same time also growing into his superpowers as Spider-Man, in much the same way that the other Spider-Man movies kind of started out, with Peter Parker kind of acquiring his powers and figuring out his place in the world and his place in the superhero hierarchy. This is the same, but he's got the guidance of another Spider-Man, so that's super awesome. I am so stoked for this, and also Gwen Stacy, yay, girl power. I'm really excited and curious to see this in the cinema at Christmas time. What a treat that will be. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Feel free to educate me on what I should know about this. If you guys know a lot more than me, I'm sure you will. And thank you for hanging out, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, check out our other reactions, reviews, and video game related videos. I'm ACHARA KIRK. Ciao!